Yeah. When he first came, he obviously came from Barcelona, so I think we expected a good player.
Yaya Toure means an awful lot to us as a family. We've named our youngest child after Yaya.
Yaya means the world to me. It meant so much to me that when we won the league in 2012, I wanted to do something permanent.
You expect the big things, you expect the pass, the shot.
I can't even explain what it makes us feel like.
You'd have to thank him. He's been absolutely awesome.
I would say, Yaya, why did you have to age?
So it was meant to be. Pamela Yaya Collier.
Mario Balotelli wouldn't have for Tevez, he does for Toure!
From City, can Toure carry it all the way? He's held off Delaney. Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant! And Yaya Toure shows just...
Toure! Oh! It's an astonishing equaliser! It's a moment of magic from the individual talents in his team. You have just seen it.
I'm very well. Yeah, good.
How are you, Mum? You okay?
Oh, hey.
You okay, Mum?
Oh, good. Good. My name's Shannon.
I know it.
Hey, I didn't realise you were here.
Yeah.
Oh, it made my day. Thank you.
You okay, Mum?
Thank you very, very much for coming to this
Welcome.
wonderful club.
Been
Thank
awesome. And you made me cry.
Yeah?
The FA Cup final, you made me cry. The end of the game,
I'm
the end of the
big.
game,
I
I
cried.
sat down in
Yeah.
tears and my eldest looked down and he went, "Are you all right?" I said, "Ecstatic. I'm absolutely ecstatic." It's the only time I've cried.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
My God, Yaya, you must be sick of my voice, man. Every time, every game, man. Little man's going to be gutted. Little Yaya's he's flying back today and he's going to be gutted. Absolutely, you okay? Can't believe you're looking good, man.
Okay, guys, I just want to invite you in the dressing room and have a little chat.
Oh, lovely.
Thank
A
you.
little chat. That sounds a bit... Are we playing? Have I made the squad?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of players come and go, yeah, obviously. And the minute you started playing, I just basically fell in love with you. And you just grew and grew and grew into the team. And I just thought, we've got one special person here at Man City.
When I saw Yaya arrive at the club, I thought, wow, what a bargain. You know, when we look back at it, 20 million, Yaya was like signing an immense leader.
Yeah.
And I'm not just saying this because you sat here. I'm saying you're such a symbolical person. You put passion, and the fans. I mean, the songs that are coming out for you guys now, the Yaya song, amazingly. You know, you came and you put that beat into the team.
To be honest, we know you as a player, you're not used to hear much about fans sometime, to be honest. And still, I come to City for the first time. We started to have a chat with fans. The club was pushing players sometime to go to the fans to see how they're feeling, and to talk with them, exchange with them. And I think it was quite important and quite nice. And that's why after that we start to understand as me personally as well. It's something good, you know what I mean? It's very good to make you feel good.
Oh, and it's given away by Carrick. And this is Toure! City take the lead! Yaya Toure!
We dined on that all the way to the final. We smiled and we laughed. But the Stoke goal, as I said, the last few minutes I was a nervous wreck. And at the end of the game, everybody celebrated and I literally sat down. A guy was sat next to me, sat with me. We both looked at each other. We had tears in our eyes. My two boys on the other side were celebrating. And Kyle, the eldest, he looked at me, he said, "Are you all right, Dad?" And I just looked at him, I went, ecstatic. I'm absolutely ecstatic, and I had tears rolling down my face. That night, I had many a pint on you.
David Silva, Mario Balotelli wouldn't have for Tevez, he does for Toure!
Unless you know what football means to you, and it's your life, whether you're playing, a fan or whatever, the emotion, it's just unbelievable. It really is unbelievable. And the impact he had on me so much was that I changed my name. Yeah. And that now is my official name since 2012. It's Pamela Yaya Collier. So you're with me for life, I'm afraid. Not just for Christmas.
After the games against United, I think maybe allow God maybe send me to this club to change the things, to make the things turning around. Why I feel that after the United games, and I remember when I was talking with the newspaper, the journal was talking about you come for the money, you come for the. I said no, I come to make the story, and I come to change it around. I come to make this club come the best club in England. To be honest, I was a little bit tired, but I put so much strain on it and powerful, you know. I just want to smash, if I can say that, you know, smash the goal.
Did you close your eyes?
I closed my eyes, to be honest. Yeah, I did that, to be honest. To be honest, I did that.
Yeah.
Of course, sometime after the game, it was after the Elite Cup when I was having a chat with the players and said we're gonna win it and I'm gonna score goals. They don't believe me, and when I did it, after that, it was taking like some guys different. The club squad was coming close to me and said, okay, what we do then? If you want to win the trophy, we have to win this game. Because the last game is gonna be against Squipia, we can manage it to win it without you, but this game we need you. What are you gonna do then? I said, but then what do we have it? He said we will have the trophies. I said, yeah, okay. And I asked him, okay, look, but what do you give? You're gonna give it to me if we score the goals and we win this game? He said, no, I'm gonna give you what you want, but please, we will have to win, and you have to say we're gonna win it. I said, why? He said, if you tell that, it's like you're gonna do it for us. I said, okay. He said, but we have to score. I said, okay, I will score too then.
Toure through to Aguero. Yaya Toure tries to place it and does! Yaya Toure, who's come up with some huge goals in his Manchester City career, one to deliver the FA Cup, may just have delivered.
It's almost like he's, you know, it's kind of crazy, but he knows his own ability, he knows his own talent, he knows that now I've said it, I must do it. And he must have gone out there and put himself under a lot of pressure, but he delivered. The man delivered, you know, man of his words. You know, so there you go. He's, you know, great to see some of the stuff he's done.
They do, and Yaya Toure's double has set Manchester City on the road to the title. They know they are within touching distance of it now. They are almost there.
I can't explain that day. It was just unbelievable. And I think there was only me where I sat that believed we were going to win. Because they were all kicking the seats, swearing, saying, I can't believe we're going to lose it. And I went, just calm your skin down. We're not going to lose. And they were going, how can you say that? I said, because we'll win. I trust these guys, we'll win. And then at 2-2, I just said, it's ours, it's ours. And then when it happened, it was just like, it's just so hard to explain that Manchester City had won the league. It was just unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable.
Can they produce it right at the end? Aguero, if anyone can, it's him. Back to Balotelli, it runs for Aguero! They've done it! City win the title! It's Aguero with his 30th goal of the season! I don't believe what I'm seeing! Manchester City are the champions of England!
It will never be repeated, that. It was just unique. And it was the City way. Yes.
There we go. It happened, and it was just, I think, the most fantastic feeling, probably even now to this day.
Yeah, I think I can't be more proud than that, to be honest. I can't be more proud than that because I've been in different clubs, big clubs, club with its story. My mind was coming to City to make history, be somebody who's gonna make things started and make to the fans and the people close to me believe it. This club is gonna be important in one day. And that's why I always say to people to not believe what they're saying about money or about a thing. Money is something who goes give it to you, but your fortune is gonna come when people is gonna never forget you and people is gonna always remind you. And even the kids are gonna remind you that's your fortune. Because money is coming and goes. Things coming and going. One day we go out from this world. But when people remind you or people have your name in your head from, I don't know, for a century, kids after kids, that's the fortune. Men can have it.
One of the best players that we've ever had here. The uniqueness of yourself, you will never ever be forgotten. It's what you do off the ball as well, not just on the ball. And it's how you get players in the right positions. If they've done something wrong, you get your arm round them, put them in the right direction. And I think it's the whole thing that I think that's what you've brought to this club. And you're definitely centre of the togetherness of Manchester City since you came.
Trying in words, it's, I think once we'd seen you those first 3 or 4 games and the season rolled on, I think more and more of us were thinking, well, this guy has just come into the football club from probably one of the greatest club sides in the world, probably at that time, and he's now here doing the business for us. You led that team. You led that team. Well, I mean, we obviously had great players, but I think you were the driving force that season, and for seasons after. But I think you were the absolute driving force of that team, and we couldn't ask for it. We couldn't wish for anything better.
The new kid on the block around 2010, he's still a kid to me, you know. He left so much to watch, you know, you were gasping sometimes. I'm not proud of this man that he knows. I've named my own son after him. So nobody will ever say, fancy calling your son Yaya. They're gonna say, what a legend. And you've been a legend at this club, man. You've just been immense. But when you came to City, mate, it was like, wife, we're gonna call the son Yaya. That's it. That's it. No questions asked. And there you were.
Thank you.
And we thank you for that.